when people put money aside, we need to address the question, where do they put it aside? Do they put it in the bank, or do they put it in some investment product? Now, the global wealth, the richest 1%, which is about 42 people, they own about half of the global wealth. And we need to ask ourselves, what do they do different from many of us? So the one thing that they don't do is that they don't save in the bank. They put money in investment vehicles. So the first thing that even before you decide what you want to do with the money, we have there are products which have been there for a very long time in the investment industry called money market products. They give you returns which are higher than what you'd get in a bank. So you put money in a money market account as you decide as a group what you're going to do in the long term with that money. And that the beauty about a money market account is that it does not have an ATM. So you guys won't go and you're hanging out somewhere and said to use your ATM card. This is serious mission. So it's put aside in a very secure place where it is not easily accessible, but it is also accessible. So that's one. Secondly, the group has to have a purpose. The biggest challenge that I observe with many groups is that they don't have one purpose. They don't have one aspiration. So you are in a group of 10 people, but you have many aspirations. So that tends to take time for them to agree on where to put the money as a form of investment. So it is important for the group to have some sort of strategy document that brings them together to make decision on exactly where they want to put the money. So that's very, very critical in a group being able to make that investment. So then, of course, once they know exactly what the aspiration is, they need to work with partners. Again, another big challenge for investment groups is the fact that the members have 8 to 10 hour jobs. So they don't have time to evaluate opportunities, to separate good from bad opportunities. So it is also not their core business for most of the members in terms of training and expertise to be able to analyze opportunities and choose which most people say that again, put money in Tesla, there would be a couple of millions up today. But others also put money in places where they lost a lot of money. So how do you choose good and bad opportunities? So it's important for people or groups to use experts, and the experts can come in terms of a member of the group is an expert, and this is what they do on a day-to-day basis, or they could hire that expertise out to a fund manager or any other professional who does that on a day-to-day basis. So that's very critical in identifying the asset. Then, of course, even when you know exactly where to put the money, the question is, there are still so many opportunities within that set of identified investment universe. So the key word that I really want to say here, and really maybe I'll pause there so that the other members of the panel can also contribute in, is cash flow. Cash flow is the biggest determinant of a good asset from a bad asset. So you have to choose the asset that will give you the most cash flows going forward.